this kid was there yesterday. I'm like, 4 days? Is 4 days? Is that long? Is she still contagious?
As long as she's not. So antibiotics, if she's
No,
not been on antibiotics, then no.
I think it was. I think it was like recently, like just a couple of days, like less than 3 days, like Thursday, Friday, or something. I don't know. I don't know if she had antibiotics or not. But that's like if my daughter had strep throat,
Oh yeah.
I'd be like, you're staying home. If for no other reason, but because I don't want those other kids getting sick because of us. You can stay home. One miss ain't gonna fucking kill you.
Right.
Everybody's they've got to fucking push and they've got to fucking go. I mean, goddamn God forbid they miss a fucking practice.
School's the worst. These parents, and I take it from both. Pardon the fucking weird pun, and I know somebody's gonna jump on this.
Weird pun, Mr. Andy Heinrich. How you doing?
I take it from both angles, right? I take it from the student.
Both ends.
Yeah. I take it from the student angle, and then I take it from what Jess does with the teaching and the substituting and all that.
He just takes it.
Yeah, I just take it.
He just takes it.
So she was kept home, babe. Lauren's here.
Wait, she didn't even show up. Well, that's good. I am very glad to hear that. I am very glad to hear that.
So, some of the horror stories that Jess has told me, these kids would come off the bus all fucking doped up on Tylenol, whatever, Dimetap, whatever the fuck.
Yeah.
Within 20 minutes of school starting, somebody's puking.
Yeah.
And they go to the nurse's office, and it's the same kid that was all like, okay. 20 minutes puking, and then all of a sudden, kid's got 102. Nurse calls the mother. You need to come pick up your kid. Why?
Yep.
He was fine.
He's
got 102 and throwing up.
Yeah.
These parents, and I'm not.
I'm one of those parents, but go ahead. I am. Stone cold, one of those parents. Go ahead. Your parents were too.
Make her stay in school. Make her stay in school.
Yeah.
With 102 and throwing up.
Oh fuck yeah.
Nope.
104. Now you got my attention. Until you get to 104,
you got my attention.
Until you're almost clinically dead, you have my attention.
Do you want to know? You want to know how many days Zach missed to school? His entire from kindergarten through senior year. You want to know how many days he missed to school?
How many?
1.
That's very.
That's
good.
How sick he got. He missed 1 fucking day. And guess what? He was still sick when he went back to school the next fucking day. I'm gonna let you know this right now, Jersey. And part of me agrees with you, because part of me. When you go to work, if I go to work, when I was going to the office, if somebody was sick, I want them to stay the fuck home.
Yeah.
I hate this. I hate this office policy where everybody comes in and gets sick. But also, I'm also the same guy who was a single parent I didn't have any fucking days to take. I had no leave. I made bad choices when I was in my 20s and my late teens. And so I fucked up my career thing. Yeah. I'm much better off now than I was then, but I was a single parent. I couldn't. If I took the day off, I was going to catch all sorts of shit. Which meant Zach had to go to school because there was nobody to fucking watch him.
Oh yeah,
nobody. And I couldn't leave a 7-year-old at home by himself. At 9 was the first time I let him, and that was the one time that he was so sick the day from school. But I wouldn't let that boy miss school for Teresa and I got into a fucking huge ass goddamn thing when Ben had to go to Florida for some football thing. Mm-hmm. I was like, why would he miss school? What is more important than academics? Well, this is a huge opportunity for his football thing. Is he going pro? Because if he's going pro, then you got an argument. If he's not going pro, he ain't missing school. He missed school any fucking way because. Not me. Zach never missed school for anything. His mother and I would get into big fucking arguments.
Yeah,
I understand where you're coming from, but also at the same time, I was a single parent. What am I gonna do with my kid?
And I get that aspect, right? But you have a unique aspect, right? And I'm not saying a lot.
Only because I was a single dad who had his kids full time.
What I'm saying is, I'm not saying that
all the fucking time.
Well, that's what I'm saying. I'm not arguing the fact that there aren't situations like yours, right?
By the way, I'm not even trying to argue with you. I'm just offering a different perspective.
No, I know.
Understand.
Hey, dude, Ogre, you know what I had to fucking go through with mine.
I know. Yes, I do.
I
And
could
it's like-
not like zero room for fucking effort. There is no wiggle room in that fucking road. Like that hallway is so goddamn narrow. You gotta fucking walk that goddamn
But
line. I'm with you on that. shit.
It's more. I guess it's more of like the work thing, right? Where it's like you're a grown ass adult. If you got 104, stay the fuck home. And it is, and you're right. It's
Sure.
mostly
104, sure.
100.
But also, I'm not staying home because I'm taking my fucking kid to the hospital. If it's me, I'm just staying in bed. If it's me, I'm staying in bed.
As Blaine said right here, it says, Augur, wake up. 105 is, where is it? 105 is
I agree. That's what I'm saying. 104, you get my attention at 104. 102,
102, you're good.
dude. I worked 2.5 hours from my kid's school.
Yes.
2.5 hours. You call me at noon. Guess what? Throw his ass on the bus at 12 or at 2:45.
Yeah.
Because that's when I'm getting there any fucking way. I'm not leaving fucking rested to come pick my kid up. By the time you can just throw him on the bus.
Yeah, like you, and that's, I guess, because I knew that, like, you had a unique situation. Like, it is what it is, right?
It's not all that unique. It's not actually all
what I'm saying is because of how the distance he had to drive to go physically get.
What I'm trying to tell you is that the scenario that Ogre went through and the scenario that I went through are extremely similar, and it is not uncommon at all.
And the only uncommon thing about it is that Butcher and I were full-time dads.
Yeah.
Single dads. Like, whereas most of the time it's full-time single moms. That's the only difference. Like,
and I mean, God, fucking thank the gods I found my woman.
But these are also like, as far as a lot of times, what I've noticed, like with Jess
I made bad choices, Psycho. I'm in a much better place, but I made bad fucking choices.
A lot of times, these kids, some of them were single parents,
right?
And I can. Dude, but there was a lot of them that were like stay-at-home moms. There was a lot of them that were like stay-at-home moms.
You mean the stay-at-home moms that say, "Oh, I work just as hard as you"? Those kind of stay-at-home moms.
Well, and it's like, well, the one I'll never forget the one. I'll never forget the one.
Just come across real quick.
The one that Jess told me about was the kid was actively throwing up with a fever. They call the mom. The mom's like, "Well, I'm getting."
That's why they have the fucking nurse's office. Fucking A right.
The mom's response was, "Well, I'm getting my nails done and I have to go to the gym."
Oh, well.
You see, that's different.
That's shitty.
That is a whole different bag of beans right there.
This is some of the parents that she's dealing with.
Sure.
Right?
Okay. Yeah.
So it's like, what do you mean you're getting your nails done? You have to go to the gym. Your kid's actively puking. Well, can't he just sit in the nurse's office for the day? No.
I got plans. I got plans, motherfucker.
I got plans.
I got plans. I gotta go to the gym.
But like for I don't know, man. Like I look at it and
what am I gonna do with the kid?
In
the hospital. That's all I would do.
You know what though? The other and there's another aspect to this too, is that lately, at least the past few years, the nurses do not waste half a second to call the parent. They're like, "Oh my God, they've got a headache." Call the parent.
Here. Oh no, here the nurses are like
the fever, different, but out like they're just like, "Oh my God, he sneezed."
Well, here
all the parents
short of COVID time, like pandemic time,
send him back to class.
Well, pandemic time was like the fucking kid coughing, you might go home, right? Yeah. Now that we're past pandemic and all that, the nurses kind of went back to old school where it's like, wait, you're coughing?
God, I wish. God,
right?
They would do that out here now.
Zoe Jane gets overstimulated. And so one of her tricks is to go to the nurse's office because she's learned that nobody will tell her no, that you can't go to the nurse's office.
Right. Yeah.
So they'll call and we'll be like, great, send her back to class. Well, you don't want to come pick her up? No, we don't want to come pick her up. And yes, we live literally less than a half a mile from there, but no, we're not going to come fucking pick her up. Send her fucking back to class. You know, as well as we know, that she just needed a fucking stimulation break.
Yeah, she needed
Send her
a break.
fucking back to class.